Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. As you can see, my desk is a little messy. I am in the middle of coloring a page right now, so I just wanted to quickly hop on because I found a string of YouTube videos, YouTube shorts. I'm sure everybody's heard about it by now, but it is the 75 booked challenge, similar to the 75 hard challenge. And I am going to be trying to remember this all off the top of my head. It was created by Emily Page Books, and it is designed for us to focus on what we have in our libraries or borrowing from the library to help us stop buying books for these 75 days and just to get back in the habit of reading every day. So the first main rule is that you have to do 2 45-minute sessions a day of reading. One is required to be outside of your bed. So you could do one in your bed, but the other one has to be somewhere else. So you could go outside, whatnot. And, well, honestly, my first one is going to be sitting right here. I'm going to be starting today. The second rule is to drink water. So technically, the way Emily explained it was in each reading session you should drink a bottle of water. But she said you could do like a little 8-ounce cup, whatever. But I am going to be using my 26-ounce Circle flip top or straw sip bottle with mine. And then for the 75 days, you cannot buy a book. So you're going on a 75-day book buying ban. And on top of that, the next rule, if I remember right, let's see, so give me just 1 second and I am going to pull this up. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It was like a couple minutes for me, but 30 seconds or so for you. But, or less. But so, like I said, it's the 2 45-minute reading sessions a day. One of them not in your bed, and yes, you can listen to audiobooks. Finish a water bottle within both reading sessions. So, like, with each reading session, you finish a water bottle. That's why I said I'm going to be using my Circle straw sip. The next one that I was forgetting is to log your reading in a physical journal. So this has been my on and off again bullet journal, and I have since June 11th I restarted this, but I have not kept up with it at all. But I have like my little charts in here, whatnot, like the little bookshelves that I found on Pinterest of the small town romances and things like that. So I am going to hop back into this reading journal with this, and like here's my series tracker, and do the 75 book challenge. And I have not set up my spread yet in here. And I actually started a section of the journal for my college degree that I'm working on. So we will see how long that goes. But yeah, so I'm going to be setting up a spread in this journal of like what book I was reading during session 1 for the day, what book I was, or like how many pages I read, that type of thing. And I'm going to be keeping track of this for 75 days. And the like I would say readathon, but it's not a readathon. Like the challenge is structured, but it is very customizable to you. Yeah, like you can change it. Emily Page Books is who created it. She even said that you could not drink water if you didn't want to, and just have your books and your reading and just do that. But I'm gonna try to drink water because I am very bad about that, and I haven't used my Circle bottles in quite some time. So yeah, I am going to start my 75 book challenge by reading this chunker, and it has been on my bookshelf for a while. We did recently move back in October. I still haven't unpacked everything, but I have a built-in bookcase right over there, off camera, and I see a lot of books that I haven't read yet that I've had for at least 2 years, because Steven and I have been together for 3.5 almost, and there is quite a lot that I see that I've owned since before we started dating, so I need to jump on that. But yeah, this one, I have the dust jacket off, but it is Quicksilver. I finally decided that I wanted to pick it up, and before the 75 hard challenge gets started, I did make it to page 23, so I will start my 75 book challenge minus those 23 pages and see how many days it's going to take me to get through this book out of my 75 book challenge. So I hope you guys join me. Comment down below, let me know when and if you start the challenge and how you're going to be taking on the new year, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.